Welcome. This is Mind Over Number, and I am Karanda, spiritual coach, intuitive, and numerologist. Getting ready for a Life Path 5 reading. Before I get started here, let's give thanks to my Divine Mother, Father God, for helping me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities from me at this time, not here for my highest good, got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Now, Life Path 5. You should be a 5. If you don't know, well, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. This is the calculation I use to find your tarot and astrological correspondence when I look at your numerology charts. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading from me, all my information is in the description box below the video. Life Path 5 is known as the Adventurer. And as the Adventurer, you incarnated this lifetime to learn what it is to be free and travel and explore and learn new things. Your careers best suited for you entail things that allow you to travel, also things that allow you to meet and greet a lot of people, like sales, journalism, advertising. The Life Path of 5 is all about adaptability, freedom, curiosity, as you are naturally inclined to embrace these new experiences. You're very flexible and capable of adapting to change as you value your independence. So the struggles with 5 could be surrounding making a commitment. You can also be easily distracted. And with this need for constant change, you can face some difficulties related to being disciplined and finishing what it is that you start. That is Life Path of 5. With that being said, I'm ready. So let's get set. And let's go with the energy of this reading. Okay, nice roll right there, right? I have rolled it too. So the second month, the second day of any month, or the age 2 could be significant. 2 is an energy all about balance and partnerships and collaborations. Could also be about indecisiveness, need to make a decision or choice. We'll see though. I'm going to get 2 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation. So always take what resonates with you, leave what does not, as this is a general energy reading from the 5s. Okay, let's get to, 3 rolled out here. But you know what? There are no coincidences because what? God is too great for coincidences. We have Leo, Scorpio, and the time space of June 21st through July 22nd coming out. So those could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. This time frame could also be the time frame of your birthday or someone else, or a significant time and space pertaining to this message. Let's see. Just know that this could resonate at any point in time and space, just whenever you get the message, of course. As time itself is an illusion, the past is really what we call memories. And the future is always determined on what you do right now in the present moment. So let's see. What energy are my 5s in right now? What's going on? What's going on? 1 card for you at this point in time and space. We have adjudication. Okay. This could be about a judgment, court case, of course, but adjudication is all about a decision needing to be made by a third party, right? When you can't come to an agreement, you go seek outside support. An impartial party, perhaps, to make sure things are fair and just. We have 30 here as well. The age 30, or the 30th day of any month, could be significant. The third month or the third day of any month, as 30 reduces down to a 3 energy. 3 is all about communication, networking, socializing, expressing oneself, artistic endeavors. The 0 working with the 3 is about a new beginning when it comes to our groups, or a group, or a collaboration of sorts with divine guidance behind it. So that's you right now, 5s. We'll see what the message is with this adjudication energy with Matero del Fuego. All right. One card for the present space. Oh, that flipped over. We have a 2 of Swords. What led up to this 2 of Swords? 7 of Wands. One card for the future space. There's one card. We have the Knight of Swords. One card for above. 8 of Swords reverse. The underlying energy. A 9 of Cups. So what is the obstacle? What is crossing all this energy? Oh. 6 of Swords. Now, the attitude towards this situation. Four of Wands. Outside influences. King of Pentacles reverse. Flipped over there. Our hopes or fears for what's going on. We have a Queen of Pentacles. The outcome. Judgment reverse. So, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We're confused in our heads, needing to make some sort of choice or decision here. That's for sure. I got Judgment twice with a 7 of Cups. Now, Judgment is Major Arcana. Judgment is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. We have a King of Pentacles reverse here and a Queen of Pentacles. So this could be about some form of commitment or business partnership. Or these could be earth signs. We have a feminine Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a King of Pentacles, which is a masculine earth sign energy. We have a Knight of Swords, which could be a air sign energy, a young adult or someone younger than you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doesn't have to be. Just take it as it resonates for you. In our present space, we're blocked from something with this Two of Swords. And why we're blocked? Because we blocked our emotions with the Seven of Wands and our past energy. The Seven of Wands also talks about needing to defend oneself against outside attacks of some kind, or feeling like we need to set some sort of boundaries when it comes to how we express ourselves. This Seven of Wands on the Tierra del Fuego has a beaver, of course, here with a bundle of Seven Wands, trying to hold off some emotions here, as water is all about emotions, our intuition as well. So we've needed to defend ourselves or protect ourselves against our feelings due to some sort of judgment here, where we're not communicating or feeling like we can't communicate about our emotions. With this Two of Swords in our present energy, there is a difficult decision here needing to be made. And that decision could have something to do with travel or needing to progress over a situation where there was some sort of conflict, with the Six of Swords being in our obstacle right now. So this could have something to do with travel, something being at a long distance from you, something that took a very long time, but we're struggling with some sort of transition in order to move forward on a situation. But we have a Knight of Swords in our future space, so there is movement. There is some fast communication here. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. It's also about taking some sort of impulsive action to communicate something. So this could be a message, letter, email, text message. Just we're moving forward really quickly, focused and determined to deliver some sort of message here, but we need to release or let go of our, negative thoughts, our doubts here with this Eight of Swords reverse. What we're trying to accomplish here, as we're feeling blocked right now. So it's either we're overcome with these doubts and fears right now, or we're in the process of finally releasing them and we're getting more empowered and hopeful with some sort of judgment or speaking some sort of truth. We have a Nine of Cups in the underlying energy, which is very positive compared to all these swords. There's a lot of red energy here, and red speaks of passion and desire. So we're feeling very determined to get out of our heads after we had to protect our feelings and make some sort of call in order to move forward with how it is that we feel. As the Nine of Cups is all about being emotionally balanced and secure and fulfilled and satisfied when it comes to our health, our wealth, our finances. We are now feeling more positive and successful when it comes to our emotions here. And as we embrace this energy, we have this Four of Wands, which is all about accomplishments. This could also talk about home life or family or some sort of commitment. Right? The Four of Wands is about stability when it comes to our passions, our desires as well. The outcome being this Judgment reverse energy. I feel like it's being succumbed by doubt here, with all these swords and us being in our heads. About our stability. We're wanting to rush forward and take some sort of action, but because we're still in our heads, there's this need to forgive a situation that occurred here, but we're in our heads doubtful about the outcome. Could be about income. We do have a lot of pentacles here. As what's affecting this right now is the King of Pentacles reverse. Now, this could be your energy or this could be another person. The King of Pentacles reverse is someone who could be a little bit insecure, a little bit unstable. They could also be some sort of business owner or leader or have some sort of authority. This could also be a ex-spouse of some kind. Just take that as it resonates. The King of Pentacles reverse is also someone who abuses their power. They abuse their finances. They are a little bit impatient when it comes to their money or finances, and because of that, a feeling of instability, this causes someone to be insecure and then lash out amongst others about their own finances. So that is what is affecting this final decision here as the outside influences. We have a Queen of Pentacles in our hopes or fears. The Queen of Pentacles could also be a spouse of some kind, could be a businesswoman, business owner, could also be a mother or mother figure. As the King of Pentacles could also be a father figure as well. Just someone with some sort of authority or power when it comes to our commitments. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very nurturing and stable, as this is upright, when it comes to their responsibilities. They are very disciplined and are more sensible when it comes to their finances. They don't splurge on anything, but they manage things very well. So we can be hoping to become more stable or sensible or committed when it comes to our finances. I will clarify that, as our hopes or fears are always related here. Now with this Ten of Pentacles flipping out reverse, this could definitely be related to family or some sort of family arguments or disputes about some sort of money. The Ten of Pentacles talks about generational wealth or some sort of inheritance or gift of finances, and we could be in our heads about some sort of judgment or legalities when it comes to our finances. Take that as it resonates, or this could just be about some sort of disputes when it comes to our commitments here. Let's get the Rebel deck to help clarify this energy. There is an issue here with family taking some sort of action in order to perhaps try and reverse a judgment. That message is also here. And so we're needing to sort of step back from our feelings and let go of our feelings for a minute and sort of go into business mode, as I would call it. Well, let's see what will come out. But we got issues going down with your job coming out reverse. And on the other side, it says reevaluate, change your perspective, or F and quit. We have don't F and force it. Allow that ish to come to you. Stop obsessing. You are not the F and center of the universe. Okay. So with this coming out reverse, it's either we think something is going on with our work or a job, but this isn't the case, or there's a need to reevaluate our choices when it comes to how we gain our income. And we're feeling blocked right now about making a move because we're feeling restricted in some kind of way. And so we're not taking that moment to reevaluate a situation. We could be trying to force some sort of outcome, force some sort of decision, to be had or made, when we just need to let go and release and allow certain things to play out, right? And so because we're trying to make some sort of movement, make some sort of change for things to go a certain way, this is what's blocking us and keeping us from getting the outcome that we are seeking here. Because if something's going on, we can only control our own actions. And what's out of our control right now is this King of Pentacles reverse. So this could be you or another person. But the energy of the King of Pentacles reverse is someone who is impatient, right? Not willing to wait for an outcome. They, because of this need to be stable, they rush through and then make impulsive actions when it comes to their finances. And they can abuse their finances, abuse their power, abuse their commitments or their authority in a way, which leads to obsessive behavior. This King of Pentacles has a devil riding a coin for a reason. So there's a need to, stop obsessing over either some commitment or outcome or verdict here. And just do what we know we can do. And once you've done that, just let it go, because what'll be will be. If we know that we are balanced, then there's nothing that we can do to affect anyone else. Right? So the struggle that we're having is more to do with our own transition, I feel, with moving things to a more calm, balanced state, because we're kind of impatient with some sort of outcome or move here. And, things happen in the time they were meant to, as long as we do our due diligence to stay in the present moment and not be overwhelmed with anxiety about what is to happen. Because there's no reason to get overwhelmed with what may or may not happen, because it hasn't happened yet. And it may not happen unless we focused on what we can do now in the present moment, right? Let's get an I am card out here. So let's see. We have I am safe. Yes, a lot of energy when it comes to our instability here. 4 is the energy of stability, of organization, of being stable within yourself, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Because if one is off, of course, we're going to feel off in other areas. So we need to focus more on balancing our emotions as well as our thoughts right now. I am safe. That's what's on the card. It says, I trust my intuition to lead me down the right path. Looking back on my trials, I see that I am still here and thriving. I always end up better, stronger, and wiser. I have proven to myself that I will always make it. Time and time again, I am safe. So, a big call out here in this energy for us worrying about some sort of commitment or finances or some sort of family dynamic that has us in our heads about some sort of verdict or decision. But everything that we go through, every trial, every tribulation is just an experiences for us to learn and grow and be better and stronger and wiser so that we don't have to have that same experience again, okay? Once you touch the stove and find out it's hot, you don't have to touch that stove again. You've already proven to yourself that fire is hot. Okay, you don't have to allow anyone else to tell you that fire is hot because you already know it is. You have nothing to prove to anyone anymore about the capacity of how much pain you suffered for you to ever be coaxed into touching fire after you've been through it. So every time, though, you come out healed, better, stronger, wiser, as you are always safe. You are in an environment that allows you to have these experiences, even though there may be temporary setbacks. It's important for us to move forward. Because if we stay stuck and stagnant, we're not growing, we're not changing. Even rocks move eventually. So let's not keep ourselves stuck, and remember that we are always safe. We are always stable, right? Get ourselves in order, and your inside world will reflect your outside world. Stop obsessing. That is a message for you right now, fives. If any of that resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. But thank you for joining me, and I love you.